Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you, depending on where you're watching us from. I'm Azuka OJ, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for more updates. Why Buhari cannot free Nnamdi Kanu? He's a monster. This is according to Presidential Aide Loretta Onoshie. Controversial presidential aide Loretta Onoshie has revealed why President Muhammadu Buhari cannot release the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. According to an article by Ms. Onoshie, she made it known that Kanu must face trial for various killings of notable and average Nigerians in Southeast region. However, Nigerians are awaiting anxiously for justice to be done. Meanwhile, under President Muhammadu Buhari, a due process advocate, Kanu will get a fair trial. A chance he didn't accuse those ordered their executions. Adding that the families of the slain are waiting for a fair and just closure to their nightmares. She further disclosed that well-meaning Ndibo are of the opinion that their leadership failed them by encouraging one of them who was clearly an unwell man, pointing also that the Igbos did not speak up when they should and that they are still hiding their heads in the sand. Ms. Onoshie stated that to call for Nnamdi Kanu's release is to spit on the graves of Dr. Chike Akonyele, Dr. Lawrence Ezenwa, Dr. Ahmed Gulak, slain traditional rulers, students, virgins, and ordinary Nigerians of Igbo stock who lost their lives on instructions of the monster and lunatic, as she described Kanu, and not forgetting the security operatives they murdered. Now, on the next story, Uzodimma killed INEC Chairman because he refused to rig Anambra election. This is according to IPOB. The indigenous people of Biafra IPOB has accused Imo State Governor Hope Uzodimma of killing the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, in Anambra State. According to a statement issued by its spokesman, Emma Powerful, IPOB alleged that the Governor Uzodimma murdered the INEC chairman in Anambra because he refused to allow him bring his ad hoc staff to rig the upcoming November 6 gubernatorial election in the state. The group also disagreed with claims by the police that some thugs killed 2 days ago by security operatives were members of the Eastern Security Network ESN IPOB military wing. IPOB alleged also that Governor Hope Uzodimma hired thugs to unleash mayhem in Anambra in the name of ESN just to implicate and demonize IPOB. The group stressed that Nigerian army thought they killed ESN operatives, not knowing it was bandits recruited by Uzodimma that they killed. They now wanted to cover up by tagging them IPOB members, but unknown to them that the seat cannot be covered up anymore. The statement also has it that it's no longer a secret that Hope Uzodimma, in his desperation to please his slave masters, the Fulani Caliphate, is employing all manner of strategies to deliver Anambra State to APC, but IPOB people must resist him. Emma Powerful added that it was part of Uzodimma's agreement with the federal government before they gave him the governorship of Imo State, though the kangaroo judgment of the Supreme Court, of which some gullible minds don't yet understand the game. But the oppressors know that IPOB knows their antics. That's why they are after the group, it said. Hope Uzodimma created unknown gunmen, thinking that he will implicate IPOB and ESN, but God is working against him, Emma Powerful noted. The group is therefore calling owners and leaders of the war to come for their rescue as Nigerian army and other security agents killing, murdering, and massacring Biafrans extrajudicially without any justification. Remember, we are coming to the review of our stories, but before then, let's look at the next story on Nollywood. Nollywood actor gets 6 million naira from Nigerian prophet after a video of his ill health went viral. Veteran Nollywood actor Ani was on Sunday gifted with a sum of 6 million naira from a Nigerian prophet who is the founder and head prophet of Christ Mercyland Deliverance Ministry, Warri Prophet Jeremiah Fufeyi. It was reported that the prophet also gifted 2 other actors who were present with the actor 500,000 naira each. Previously, Ani Chukwuemeka made a video begging people to help and support him live on social media. The said actor has been battling with ill health, which has deteriorated his health since 2020. According to him, his ill health started as a wound on his buttocks, which later progressed to a diabetic sore, although medical treatments were dispensed to cure him. However, his situation didn't improve much, as he stated that the kind of diabetes he has been battling kept aggravating and making his health deteriorate. Now a review of our stories. On Loretta's reaction to whether Nnamdi Kanu should be freed. Loretta Onochie has been trying so much to please her employers. In doing so, she has brushed and bashed anyone who goes against the regime. Well, my advice for her is that she should realize no position and condition is permanent. Today you are there and tomorrow you are gone. My friend used to say, do government work with all sincerity, but be wise, because government work no be your papa work. And that aside, there are sensitive issues that one needs to be careful while reacting to. Issues like this, you don't just open your mouth and lay blame, tell somebody he killed so people. You have to be careful. And the sad thing is that our Igbo people volunteer themselves sometimes to be used for this kind of work. Imagine what Onochie utters for being just a social media manager for Buhari. She doesn't even understand that change is constant. Anyway, leaving on Onochie's story on Hope Uzodimma and the death of INEC staff, well, the way and manner Hope Uzodimma wrote to become Imo State governor is questionable. Afterwards, his body language has shown he is not ready to repent, and he doesn't care how the people feel any longer about him, having understood he was never wanted at the first place and he never won elections. And there are feelings that he intends to replicate that kind of scenario that made him Imo State governor in Anambra, having been made the leader of his party's campaign in the region. Recall that in a meeting, Anambra State Governor Willie Obiano declined attending because Hope Uzodimma was present there. He cited that Hope Uzodimma was behind the recent state of insecurity in Anambra, an attempt to cause trouble while using the opportunity to impose an unwanted candidate as the next governor in the state. And several groups in Anambra have raised their alarm too, that they are ready to resist Hope Uzodimma. And look at what IPOB is saying. He has left Imo where he caused trouble and is causing trouble. He has come to Anambra to cause the same thing because he has a support from the top. But they used to tell him Anambra is not same as Imo. But until Saturday, we will know. If the election holds, we will know the outcome. Whether Hope Uzodimma has succeeded planting and stirring somebody in Anambra through his support from above, or we shall see. Now, in rounding up on the sick Nollywood actors, Emeka Ani and others, let me tell you, Nollywood actors actually need help. They are human beings like us, and they are prone to suffering illness like anyone else. Forget about the huge pay, the hype from the movie industry. A lot of these actors are broke and poor. The industry is not exactly what the entertainment journalists are telling you or portraying it to be. If you have what it takes to help sick actors, just like everyone around you, please do. And I want to use this opportunity to thank Prophet Jeremiah Fufeng for helping. He has been helping. And God, who sees in the secret, will reward his generosity. Thank you. That's only what I can say. But note, Nollywood actors, a lot of them are hungry. How much do the industry pay? Forget the hype. Forget the hype. A lot of these guys are hungry. Yes. Meanwhile, viewers, add your comment. Tell us what you think about stories we share. I'm Azuka OJ. Bye for now.